Hi, my name is Marcus, and this is the sixth podcast. Welcome to the Getting to Know series podcast. And today I'm with Justin and Taver.
Yeah.
So, could you guys tell me a little bit about yourselves, where you guys are from, and your ethnicity?
I'm Justin Bacani. I'm in Nevada, Clark County, Nevada. I'm a senior now in high school, and I just like playing video games and anime. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm Taver Cornett from Brevard County, Florida. I'm in 10th grade and I would hang out with friends all the time, but not anymore. That's basically
So, what do you guys like to do with your free time?
Well, pre-quarantine, yeah, hanging out with friends. We had plans for the summer and everything too. So now during quarantine, I guess it's mostly just binging shows, if I had to say.
I've just been playing games. That's it.
Nice. I mean, what games have you been playing then?
Uh there's one that like me and my friends played a lot and then it just stopped working. It was Hand Simulator. Yeah.
Hand Simulator? I think I've heard of that one actually.
And it's like they made one where it's survival and stuff.
Oh.
And I got back into Brawlhalla.
You got back in.
Yeah.
I played it for a little bit. I can't get into it though.
It's
Platform.
it's honestly it's not a good fighting game.
No,
It's not competitive. It's just casual.
it is very casual.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that Shovel Knight's in it, so that's all I've given much attention to. But going on the video game topic, I know a lot of people's been playing like Fall Guys and Among Us. I've been playing Among Us with friends, a pastime.
Dude, I've been playing that like 2 years ago. I was playing it like literally every day with friends. And I
You
don't
playing
know
it now?
why. Yeah, now I am too, but like 2 years ago we would play it like every day. And I don't know why it's going up right now.
I don't know either. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it's because of content creators, but since it's free on the phone, I just got on the phone. So
They were actually gonna update it and they didn't for 2 years until like a month or two ago. So that's probably it. They just
is
added
that the six number one, right? Or the six letter code? That's
yeah.
the one. Hmm. Marcus, have you played those games Among Us?
No, I've heard like a lot of hype about it though. Like, I kind of want to play it too.
You should. It's a mafia style game, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have like a set rule set, but I mean we just do we don't have like a lot of players, so we just have like one imposter and everything like that.
So is it like mobile, PC, like what platform?
Yeah. Yeah. For PC it's like $5 and mobile it's free.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The difference is that you're able to get costumes for the one. If you buy it for $5, if you don't, it's just some basic, I guess, colors and stuff like that. If I remember right. But yeah.
That's cool. All right. Also, Justin, you mentioned to me that you did like this esports competition before this. How'd that go?
I mean, I made team, so I'm great. I'm doing fine. But last year I was also part of that esports team too for Smash at least. So the gist of it, or at least the gist of the of my club, is just we usually sign up for different tournaments within. We have like a huge gathering from all schools called the Silver State Esports. So it consists mostly of high school schools from different districts. So we at some point had a big tournament at Level Up Expo, where all the high schoolers got together with Leatherman jackets and just had a tournament there. But I'm able to reap the benefits of getting a free pass to the Level Up Expo this year again, so it's just nice. I
So,
don't know.
what made you get started with the esports competition?
I don't know. It's just at some point one of my friends, he was a year younger than me. he hosted a Smash tournament for the school to join. We didn't have a club back then, so I was helping out advertising for it. So I made posters and such. So then we did have the competition, and like I got second place, but I had a lot of fun with other people, and eventually after that the club did get made. It was just, let's see, it was just it was like I think it was 2 years before, and then yeah, last year it was made, and so we expanded it from Smash and the Valorant and everything like that, which I haven't played, Valorant and League of Legends and stuff like that. It was Smash Club and then became esports. If that's, am I right?
So
Valorant. Oh, sorry.
So do you like practice like playing like each day, or like how do you get better?
How do I get better? It's kind of hard to get better online, especially because the problem is that the network is really shabby for the Nintendo for the Switch, or at least for Smash. So it's, if I had to explain this, because there's some input delay and lag. So the only way you could get real practice is playing against your friends, like getting together. But that makes it a little bit more difficult. Of course, you could practice reading people online, but again, it's a different experience from offline to online, if I had to say. I guess the way to get better is just being able to read your opponent. There's a lot of mind games when it comes to platform fighters, as well as just fighting games in general. Sometimes you can even condition your opponent into believing you're doing one thing, but you do the opposite. It's just a lot of mind games for each player, and sometimes I stumble on those. I stumble on it too.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite game to play? And Taver, you can chime in too if you'd like.
For me, it's probably Brawlhalla right now, even though it's like not that good at all. Like, there's definitely, it's really not good competitively, but I just play it for fun. So.
It's free, right? It's just been free for the PS4. Yeah.
You can spree on Steam too.
Oh, it's on Steam too. Okay, I might get it.
I play I play PC. Yeah.
I guess games that I've been going back and forth with is Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then Smash Bros. I mean, I'm thinking of revisiting other games because Joshua's finally got into Terraria, so I'm just wondering. I don't know how. It's just he got back into it now, or he just got into it now. Was what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's cool. I remember we used to play Terraria like younger. Yeah.
Yeah, back in the summer. Yeah, it finally got its final update. If you heard about that, I think it was on the anniversary of Terraria. So now, yeah, it's 1.4 and that's it.
What's the newest stuff they added?
That's a good question, because I don't think I played that much after it updated. The only things I do know is that there's just new. I know there's definitely new items, but there's a happiness rating for the NPCs, and there's definitely a lot more NPCs than before. Like you can shop for like a different place. But yeah, and there's like portals now. You're able to, like, before I don't think they had portals, but now they do. So you could travel to the jungle from your first point.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But I think that's all I could recall from what Joshua was telling me.
Yeah, last time I played, bro, I only remember the Moon Lord.
Yeah, me too. I remember playing with someone else. It was great.
Taver, have you heard of the game Terraria?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who like were playing it like 2 months ago. They got really into it, but then they just kind of stopped. I don't know why, but
I mean, it's like $10. That's honestly a good deal. And it's like a 500-hour game. We gotta be real honest. No, I think it's. Wait, Taver, you have the PS4 too, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Have you played Persona 5?
No.
That hurts. Because I think it was last year that they released Royal, and that's what my brother played it first, and now I'm playing it now. But yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what game is that?
It's a JRPG that, how do I just explain it? You're basically the main protagonist. Along storyline. Can't remember. But I know the storyline is that all adults are evil, something like that. So something like that. But it's just a fun game with a bunch of. It has nice RPG elements that makes it a lot more replayable. Beyond video games, have there been any shows you guys watched recently?
Anime.
I mean, that's what I'm prompted for, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely other shows.
Yeah. Haikyuu.
Oh, nice.
Haikyuu's always the best. Haikyuu's like the best and like my favorite anime for me, honestly.
Oh, dude, that's fair. Who's best boy for you?
Uh, um, I'd have to go with the Hinata with that.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of Kageyama, but I forgot because it's been like a while since I watched it. I know the new season's come out, but one of the he had the yellow brown hair. Forgot. Nishinoya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also one of my favorites. But yeah, have you watched any shows, Taver?
Not really. I mean, I've tried watching anime, but for me, I don't know.
Doesn't
Just-
click.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't click for everyone. My girlfriend hates it, but I still love it.
How's your relationship going, Justin?
It's a lot difficult coming from social distancing. I mean, I see her a few times. Like I drive there, but we always text each other. And well, I don't want to brag, but it's almost our 1 year anniversary. I wanted to do something special for it, but I don't know. I guess after quarantine ends and everything like that, we'll do something special. It's just, how it is. I mean, how are your guys' relationships, or have you gone into any of them?
For me, I'm single. I'm still single.
Oh,
Me too.
I'm so. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say all that. My bad. I mean, have you done anything with your friends recently?
Just like the occasional hangout, like bike rides to like the elementary school, or like a volleyball game near like on the grass we play.
Oh, that's great, dude. I haven't been outside in a while, so I can't really. I mean, what about you, Taver?
It's like yesterday, I saw some friends, and I mean, I rode over to his house.
Yeah.
We were
I
mostly.
mean, at least you get to see them. I haven't gotten to see my friends in a while.
I mean, one thing I've gotten into is skateboarding. That's
Ooh.
like,
Who you skateboard for?
only like a month, and I need new wheels and bearings bad. But
I can never get into skateboarding. I'm really bad at it.
at first, I was really bad. Like the first day, it was oh my god. Next day, just one day, and I just realized, well, just like literally in one day, I was already able to ollie. It was, I don't know. The first day, my balance was really bad, but I don't know, just one day later.
Jeez. I mean, I know a few friends that actually learned how to ride a bike like pretty recently, which is interesting. What age did you? Do you guys remember when you first rode your bikes? Because I can't.
Oh, I was like in 5th grade. I was like really behind. Like everybody at my school, like 1st grade, learned to ride a bike, and I learned at like 5th or 6th.
mean, that's nothing. My friend just learned how to bike when he was 16. Honestly, you're doing a lot better.
Yeah, for me, I learned when I was like 11 years old.
Really? Ugh.
Uh,
I don't remember, but what grade was 11 years old? I forgot.
6th grade.
Sixth grade. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't use the bike as often, but where do you usually take your bike to, Marcus?
I live near my middle school, so I just bike near the parking lot over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I was learning, like I was kind of like pretty sad, man, because I could not ride it.
Me
Like
either, dude.
each day, like I just like kept falling off, or like I couldn't pedal at all. So then, like we had to do it, like each day, and then one day I was able to finally do it. So I was kind of proud of that.
I mean, eventually, everyone learns how to ride a bike, but geez, I can't. At least you guys remember. I can't.
So what have you guys been doing to like stay active or like stay healthy? Or, like what foods you eat, or something like that.
Usually have a salad once in a while. Um, as for activities, I usually just use a treadmill and weights. I usually use the treadmill more.
We got rid of our treadmill. I've running in the backyard and like push-ups and pull-ups. I have some dumbbells like up to 20s. I mean up to 10s, not 20s. Well, yeah, and I kind of just tied them together.
Oh,
Yeah, because they're just so expensive. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not a good cook. I know you are, Marcus. How is that going for you?
It's for me it's quite an interesting journey. I've been exploring different foods like in Spanish cuisine, Asian cuisine.
Dang.
Um, I've been making like also like homemade pizza. Like I'm making like he usually rolls the dough, and then we gather like the tomatoes, the basil, and it's just like fun to make because I know that it's fresh and it's really healthy. So it's fun.
Man, you're taking steps. Man, you're that's great. You have a garden in the backyard too, right? If I remember right.
Yeah, we have a lot of plants. We have like a banana leaf tree. It's like it's like huge. It's like have you seen like the banana leaves in like the Philippines or something?
No, I have not. I'll look it up.
Yeah. We have like basil, um, bitter melon, tomatoes.
Watermelon too. Damn.
Um, yeah, just a lot of a lot of stuff.
Well, what was your most recent dish that you made?
Most recent, I baked like I baked these matcha blueberry cookies, but I didn't post about it because like it didn't really turn out too well. So um, I'm learning from my mistakes. So just gotta keep getting better at it.
Yeah. Have you been
I
learning how to
mean,
cook ever?
yeah, I have actually, and I made. Well, I'm working on ice cream right now. Like,
Oh. Good.
yeah, like it's in the freezer. What I'm doing is like every 45 minutes I go in and I like stir it around in the freezer, and it ends up making ice cream. So what I did like 3 days ago or something is I made cookie dough, the edible kind, and now I'm just gonna put it in so you can have like cookie dough ice cream or something.
Wow.
Did you use like a
Yeah,
machine?
I just hand mixed it
Oh,
Hand mixed
because
it. Jeez.
I mean I really don't like doing dishes. Yeah,
Oh, Marcus, I finally finished Full Metal Alchemist.
oh, nice.
Dude, it was so satisfying. It was really good.
Great anime, bro.
Yeah, it was. Like I keep thinking about it. And it's been like what 3 weeks since I've watched it. I'm thinking about rewatching it again. So good. If I had to say, who was your favorite character from FMA?
Don't judge, but Edward.
Oh, no, Edward's a good character. I like Armstrong. I'm generic.
Yeah.
But did you watch it sub or dub?
Did you watch what?
Did you watch it in sub or dub?
Sub, of course.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't handle dub, man. Like, their voice is just like.
Yeah, I listened to the dub for a little bit, and Vic Mignogna's Edward is it's kind of weird. Not that great. Going off of shows, you guys rewatched Avatar, or Avatar: The Last Airbender, everything like that, because they recently put in Korra, or The Legend of Korra on Netflix, if I remember right.
I haven't been watching it.
Yeah.
Really? Dang.
A lot of my
Man,
friends are though.
Wait, what?
A lot of my friends are though.
I mean, I never watched it as a kid, so watching it for the first time was pretty cool.
How do you guys like deal with like boredom? During quarantine, I feel like people have trouble like dealing with their time and like knowing what to do. And like, how do you guys like deal with that?
Oh yeah, at some point I got bored of being bored. It was that bad. The best way to do it is definitely just finding new hobbies. Before I abandoned drawing, but I picked it back up and I'm feeling a little bit more confident in my abilities to do it. I mean, since I have art class and everything too, so it kind of helps the fact that I'm practicing more. But yeah, finding more hobbies is definitely a plus.
Yeah, that's. I mean, when I was getting really bored, I just picked up skating. Just got one. And,
Yeah, it's more like a desire to do something else.
Yeah. Justin, I saw on your Instagram you've been drawing like on your like graphic design. Is that what it is?
The iPad Pro, yeah. I've been doing a little bit of digital arts, but I'm just going back to my sketchbook.
So did you like learn how to use it by yourself?
It's a little bit more difficult, but I kept using tutorials online or on YouTube. I think that's like honestly the best way to learn anything really, or like on YouTube. I'm still picking up. I'm still learning how to use the program Procreate, but it's there. It's sitting there. I'm just gonna stick with my sketchbook because for like art class reasons.
What's your like favorite things to draw?
Shows and stuff I like. I like the because a lot of my what we've been doing lately with my friends, we've been running in emulators and streaming them. So you like dialogue heavy games. We usually just voice their characters and stuff like that for fun. So I just draw characters that I like from that game or anime that I want. It's more I guess like things I recently liked or something. Probably it. That's probably it. You took art class, right, Taver?
I've actually put it on my schedule as the thing I wanted the most for 3 years, and I never got in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame. Yeah. So what? Did you just got full or something?
Well, for my first two, I got put into orchestra, and I honestly wasn't a big fan.
Oh.
I like the piano way more than the violin, but they didn't have enough.
I see.
How long did you play the violin?
2 years.
In elementary school?
Middle school.
Oh,
7th grade, yeah.
Oh. And you guys could play instruments too. That's so cool. Wait, so what do you play again, Marcus? I'm sorry, forgetting.
I play the viola. It's
viola.
A string instrument.
I see. What's the difference between a viola and a violin? I just don't know the difference.
The violin has a upper E string, which is and then the viola has like a lower C string, and then they just have like the viola has like a lower like like pitch overall. compared-
Oh, I see.
And it's bigger too.
So then, how long you been playing it?
About 8 years now.
8 years. Wow.
Yeah.
You're doing class for it too, right? In school.
Yeah, I take the orchestra program at my school. I'm in chamber orchestra.
Chamber orchestra. Wow. Do you have events for that, or for this year at least, or next year?
I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah.
The schedule is still being decided by my orchestra teacher, so we'll see how things unfold.
Yeah. How's the outlook for you guys? Are they saying things like we might be invited back into school full time, like after semester or something like that, or what?
Oh,
Because I
people
don't know.
at my school, they can go full time. I would have, but I can only do hybrid from dual enrollment.
Right. Wait,
What about you?
I mean, I haven't read up on the statistics on how many, how many people have gotten corona, but I don't think I'll be let in anytime soon. Like probably after winter break. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if they make a vaccine, then that would be nice. But
Yeah,
I
I've been.
don't.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, so Justin, you're hybrid,
I'm full online. Yeah.
and Taver, you're hybrid.
yes.
So Taver, you take college classes.
Yeah.
You said like you take like a speech class.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me like a little bit about how that is for you?
So they have like this big online discussion page, and you like make your speech and you record yourself and post it on the discussion for everybody to see. But it doesn't really work out well because 90% of the people won't even look at it. So you're not even getting like the full speech experience. So
Right. Was it meant to be like a in-class thing? Like you go to the
yeah,
college itself? Right.
yeah, like
Okay.
you go up to a podium and say your speech in front of everybody. But
Wow.
I think that's a good class for like to improve your public speaking.
yeah,
Are you good at public speaking?
I'm not bad at it. I don't really have a problem with it. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't.
Mm.
I was going to take a public speaking class, but my schedule is kind of packed. So I'm seeing like if I can switch a class or something.
Oh. What do you look? Which one are you thinking of switching out?
Uh, I kind of want to switch out my lunch for it.
Lunch.
No.
Wow.
Cause like I don't know, like I'm just like sitting in lunch, right? And then I just like feel like what am I doing with my time? I'm just like sitting because like I eat, right? And then I'm like, what do I do after? I'm like, just go on my phone or like read a book. I'm like so bored. I'm like, I don't know. Like I feel like the public
Some
speaking
dedication,
class
though.
might be like better for me because like as a way to like improve my talking.
That's some level of dedication. You're thinking of removing your lunchtime. I mean, I respect that.
Yeah.
You guys have lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Online, so I don't know how to say.
Which platform do you guys use for online learning?
Clever and then Canvas. So,
Use Google Classroom. They have like this built-in call feature thing.
The Google Meet, right?
Yeah, Google Meets.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the Google Meet, but not the clever thing that Justin, you mentioned.
um, sort. It's kind of weird, but you just have your classes put on the dashboard, and they just post like their assignments when it's due and stuff like that, and it's just
Oh,
fine
so
accordingly.
it's like Google Classroom pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
I guess nice. I guess a different UI. I guess looks nicer. I don't know how to say it, but I mean it's whatever. As long as I mean when I submit an assignment, it shows me confetti, so that's nice. That gives me a little bit of serotonin a day.
That's good.
Let's go.
So Zoom just told me that we have like less than a minute before this call ends. Because there's like a minute time limit. So just to wrap things
It's
up.
been
Um,
40 minutes. Wow.
I don't even know what to guess.
Oh, it's fun.
Okay, to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you, Justin and Taver, for your time, and I hope to see you guys soon in like New York or wherever we can meet up.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. I appreciate it.